I mean, if you walk around here, if you're trying to survive in the woods, you gotta know the woods. Like, you can't just willy-nilly like, oh shit, kick a rock. There could have been a scorpion in there. Boom, scorpion attacks you, you're dead in the woods. That's your problem, not mine. Because I know how to survive. Pile of sticks, good firewood. Maybe bugs. You don't want to touch it. Oh, see, that bug? You seen I caught it. That's how you know. You gotta make sure you don't eat every berry. Some berries are good, but we're in bumfuck nowhere. We're not lost. That's for sure. We're not. The birds, they always crow to the north. And they land on the east. Come here. There's tracks. See? You can see there's been some youngins. I say rapscallions around maybe 12, 13 years old riding their bikes through here. It's dangerous woods. Can't be playing in here, kids. You see that? That's animal tracks. It's fucking animals out here. We're humans. We gotta stay away from those. That's why we made zoos. But I'm here to make sure you're safe if you're not in a zoo. Look, more of them. Look at that. Could have killed you. Ran out from the bush, boom, took out an ankle. See, as I said earlier, we are humans and not animals. But some of us obviously didn't evolve. See this? This is called a nest from the homeless hobos, or as we know them, or you guys know them, by the popular name, hobos, homeless people, you know, drifters, if you will. They do these around the country. You saw traces earlier. There was panties hanging in the tree. We'll get that shot later. But you can see he had his toothbrush. So he cared about cleanliness. He might have been coming up for a new job, because there's a lot of clothes. That's a suitcase. That's traveling. But this is still a nest. Now we go on. See? One last thing about the human settler over there. He's a little higher class. As you see, he drinks coffee. Alright. Starts to cut off around here. This is where the wood gets thick. That's why they call it the thicket. Thicket of the wood. Damn, is she thick. You saw how he tried to get in my mouth, that bug? Attack beetles. Anything. Anything can come at you out here. Watch your foot. Oh, you see, you gotta go around the tree. It's like a ballet, but not. Oh, see, more human tracks. This might turn into the dangerous games, folks. They're out here. And we're probably giving them the presents because I'm trying to talk and show. Ooh, actually, come here. No, come here, cameraman. Come here. There's an angle where you can see more of the settlers. You see the red flag? In Hobos society, it's usually a sign of threat. It means to not come near him. We might need to get out of here. This is not a joke. That's a red flag. Okay, see, he understands. Now we gotta go. Don't mind these people. Camera. It's right back. We nearly missed it. If you weren't with me, you would have kept that way. They would have came up and slit your throat. Decapitation is their best friend. Okay. So the reason we came out to the woods initially was because, it's nature. It's fun, and I'm here to teach you how to survive. I know, I used to live in the city like you guys. Oh, the bustling city, the concrete jungle. It's nothing like the jungle. It's just full of assholes. Here, there's predators. And we are either the prey or the predator. There's a fucking bird up there. So as we come back to find out, since we saw the second nest, this was the initial nest, probably their first location. Then they moved to a more hideaway hole because of this path coming through. But it was obviously in a rush because they left half their shit. I'm not, my bad, not their shit, their belongings. But see, the woods aren't a bad place, you know. What do you mean? You come out here, you have friends. The trees are your friends. The animals, the right animals are your friends. Those birds, they can help you. You find a wild cat, not like a lion. You won't find a lion down here, but like a puma. Ooh, a puma. Cougar. Cougars aren't just in bars anymore, kids. They're out here in the wild. They come at you from nowhere. In the bars, you know, they give you a drink. Here, no, they pounce. Right on top of you. See, after I got kicked out the city, you know, I had roommates, they're my folks, but, you know, we were helping each other out. But I didn't need that city life. They were like, no, you need to find it. And I'm like, my own place I'm going to find is in my heart, out in the forest, learning, surviving. Because you know what you can't do in the jungle? Live. Look at this. The nature? Why would I want to go back to to the concrete jungle? I have the mangrove jungle. You know how mangrove starts? With man, because we're men out here. Oh my Lord. It's a bit humid though, right? Little, what the fuck was that? I don't like that. You heard that? It's probably a fucking, I don't know, probably a tree creaking. They do that when it gets a bit windy, they creak, and it sounds like moans, but it's all right. People think out here there's some kind of skunk ape, Sasquatch looking creature, humanoid man ape. I don't know. I'm no geologist, but I'm a survivalist. Sometimes the forests are haunted and you hear the subtle chatter of children in the distance. The subtle chatter of children in the distance. Some people say it's like when you're in the desert and you see water because you're thirsty in the heat. It's not. It's not. Like here, those children, you think they're out there. You think there's people coming to save you. Coming here to think that you are fucking with you. You know, you're like your own mind is going against you out here. You think there's children, but you're not. You think civilization sounds like a car. No, you go away from that. That's probably a monster. I mean, you know, animals, tigers, depending where you are. And you just got to walk it off. Just got to walk it right off. And that's how you know. And that's how you know. But remember, being in the jungle is all about survival of the fittest. You gave me too much distance. The cameraman thinks he can hear me. See, in 5 seconds flats, boom! He has all the audio, but none of the video. See, he could be lost in the woods because of me. But no, I will save him. You see? And that's a true survivalist. He comes up from behind. Make sure not to lose the trail. I just told your audience how I could have lost you. You could have been lost in the woods because of me. But no, I turned around for you. That's the thing. It may be survival of the fittest, but we survive by working together. Fuck bitches. Get money. But it's beautiful out here. Yeah, fuck the city lights, dude. I can't walk around in the middle of the night with the city lights. Get bit by mosquitoes in the city? Nah. Out here, it's nature. The mosquitoes bite you, you slap them back. Survival of the fittest. Boy, when we try to colonize all this, it's coming back. Coming back. See this tree? You should touch not that tree. You shouldn't touch any trees out here. You know why? Do you know plants? Are you a plantologist? I don't think so. That one, that's pretty, but that could kill you. Smell it from here? It smells like death. See those bones? Don't look at them too long. See, and then now we're back to civilization. What have we really done here? Fuck that car. You see, we made it. And this is what survival of the fittest is about. I brought you back to civilization from the thickets of nowhere with these hobo nests. Welcome.
Hello.
So a lot of people are telling me that our buddy Swampy here is giving us our show, Their Natural Habitat, appearing hopefully on CBS. We're in talks, but for now, we'll see what's going on. Anyway, a lot of people are fans of him. I hear you're completely against the man now.
Yeah, I paid about like $50 for this. It's been just fucking hot, humid, and rolled my ankle like twice. Really regretting this whole shit, like.
Because you're a bitch.
Hey, give back my $50.
No refund.
Fuck you.
And so I imagine tensions must be very high on set with him always around, even when we're here to criticize him. And I mean, I'm sure that's why he was chosen for the role. We wanted somebody who stood out in more ways than one. We wanted them to look crazy, act crazy. We wanted the full package. So how's that been on set, having to deal with all that, minus the rolled ankle and your past relationship?
I mean, he's definitely delivered on being crazy and just over the top, but you know, besides for personal injuries, it's been all right. He's kind of looked at me weird, you know. I don't know what. I don't know if I like maybe farted in an elevator with him one time. I don't know.
Never
like,
cropped that's the trail, homie.
Interesting.
All right.
So you could. This isn't the first Complacent Mammoth production set that has had sexual harassment issues. And like I have to admit, as director / journalist of Complacent Mammoth, I have been there personally for these things, and each of those films never got taken off the ground. They're still stuck in limbo. Are you afraid that might happen with this film now?
At this point, it's just, especially for this day of filming, I don't even give a shit.
That's good. That's good. And that seems to be the motto of all the Complacent Mammoth employees. How about you, the audio guy, key grip / main actor of the Vertigo Forest? Or do you feel the same way, sort of, you don't give a shit? Or do you see yourself going somewhere higher in the future?
Oh, man, I'm doing this part-time job, bro. I mean, I'm getting paid $10 an hour.
I think that about wraps it up, ladies and gentlemen. This is the cast and crew of Their Natural Habitat. A lot of them are going to be replaced once we get the actual funding for the movies, so I'm sure they're excited about that.
Except me, because I'm a star.
Well, except for him. He's the star of both films. So thank you for your time, guys. We're gonna put this in the deleted scenes, a bonus series footage.
I want to leave you with one thing only. Swampy has swamp ass.
You heard it here.